Hello and welcome back to Eternal Step, where I've set my settings to low, but there has been an art update as well, so we're going to have the slimes that look good, that look like jelly mould rather than upside down inverted inside out holes walking along the ground. Right, so what do we got? Mighty beard! It grows in power, but in what sense? I mean, does it grow in power every floor? In which case, using that from floor 1 could be really abusive. But no, we're going to stick to daggers. Light dagger. Why not? Because, I don't know. Let's see, what have we got in special daggers? We've got attack, steal, stamina. Might be useful. We're not going to use any of them. What are the daggers? We've got dark matter, ridiculously powerful but ridiculously slow. No, we're not doing that. And we've got Two-Face, text behind, but we're not really going to use that, are we? Well, we've got Oswald, barely uses stamina. Well, is that just the attack or does that stack with skills? And also, is it a dagger? I mean, sometimes it's a dagger, sometimes it's a sword. It can't make up its mind. I need an indicator as to what type of weapon it is on the slot, to be honest. I mean, it's been a dagger before. It's also been a sword. So, and a new... Oh, fuck it, we just... I want... And I'll hope the Oswald is a dagger. And we're going to take a refresh belt, because we've got a lot of them. I know I could get a better one. And we're just going to take the Stinger, because, hey, that's our thing, isn't it? One day I will do ultra loot gathering, grinding from floor 1. Probably sooner than you think. And I guess we're gonna do recoil retaliates. So Spike shoots out to you when you recoil. So I guess when we get his. Okay. And of course we're gonna take rush. Because you know, why is it? Why not? Because that's what we do. Right, it also gives us the chance to learn if it's a dagger or a sword. Because we can rush. It's a sword, apparently. Oh, we can't jump over the wall! That would have been funny if we did. Hey, it's a sword, oh well. It's a fast sword. I'll give it that. We're probably going to have less stamina than we should, but we're going to swap it for a dagger enough. Or are we? Because, you know, how things work. Look, the slimes are much nicer looking already. They're bright, they're colourful, and they look like slimes again. Thank you. It's a lot nicer. And it fits the artwork of everything, so, you know. And they actually look like the King Slime as well, whereas before they just looked like God knows what, amorphous holes in the ground that come toward you, and they looked really horrible. And, you know, I felt a bit nasty for saying that, but it's true, they looked disgusting and horrible, and not like anything. God, these imps. Again. Right, rush is fairly useless without the ground slam, it would appear. I'm such a dumbass. Yes, let's hit this thing that's coming towards us. My god, I'm so dead. Right, let's just rush out of there. Then we can start attacking. Right, actually hit the guy. Right, I think we dodged that there just in time. Right, drink up, because fuck me. Also, I believe shit in now. Wow, we did such a fantastic job there, didn't we? The annoying things were meant to not go into annoying positions like that anymore, those floating rocks, but it may be different anyway. So, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go from floor 1, I guess, and we're going to take an actual dagger. We're going to take a refresh belt, because why not? And we're going to take that. And then we're going to take Will the Wisp for extra loot. We shouldn't die for ages. And we're going to take rush, of course, because daggers and rushes are the best. And we're probably going to end up with 1,000,000 challenge floors, because obviously we've got no boss until level 60, so the further we get in, it's going to be like, hey, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be lasting this long. Challenge, challenge, challenge. Right. Holy shit. Are we not getting hurt by... We don't get hurt by the spikes. What the fuck? That is hilarious. Ugh. I'm obviously so powerful for this early. It just invalidates the ability to begin this early then. Also the wording. Oh my god, has the font type changed? That... it's worse to read on the background. I didn't want to have to upgrade who? Upgraded flurry. Is that a dagger? What is that? It's a staff. Is it an axe? Is it a dagger? It's an upgraded flurry skill. Whatever it is. Tempting, but obviously it's something we haven't had, so we're going to store it. Because that's the way things work. As he goes into complaining mode. Right, look how easy everything is. Just like, oh, do you want some extra cards? Start on floor 0 where nothing will hurt you and you'll get cards for days. Sure, there'll be shitty cards, but you can rip them cards up and turn them into good cards, so... But that font type looks horrible to read. It really does. But yeah, goodbye Boulder. A mysterious enemy may appear in the tower around Halloween and Christmas. So what, are we going to have Santa? Are we going to kill Santa? I'm guessing it'll be more like the Grinch maybe. Oh, well, that didn't hurt me either. Oh, epic loot. Wow. We really don't deserve any of this. Oh my god, World the Wisp, you're overpowered with this early. And oh, do I need my potion? Of course I don't. I've been hit 1,000,000 times, but no, I never need a potion. Why would I need a potion? Right, heavy plays, and another one of those. We're going to store the better card than the charge, I guess, even though it's shit. And more chest spawn. Oh, wow. I haven't had it before, but considering we're doing the farming run, and it's clearly a dagger, even though it probably won't be, we're going to take it, and it's got rush on it. So, yes. We'll get another one, I'm sure, so, you know. And we could gain in power from the very beginning with the mighty beard, but, you know, just how overpowered we are. Yeah, it's definitely a dagger. We can have 1,000,000 chests. This is going to be ridiculously funny. Which is why I took it, because Jesus Christ. We're going to be overpowered, we're going to get chests for days and days and days, and oh my god. We're just going to have a fun run with it and have a laugh at how many chests we spawn. Right, clearly a balancing issue, maybe. Maybe this will cause an address to beginning on floor 0. Right, we're going to take the evades. You know. Oh, I should be taking skills, right? I've got rush. I'll pocket the rush though. But I need to fill my second skill slot. I think I did that the other day and was like, oh, just store everything, and completely neglected the fact that I needed to do it. You know what? We're going to take this. No, we're not. We're going to store that regain belt. We'll get another, I'm sure. You know, plus they're really shitty stats at this moment in time, so we'll wait till we get a better one. One that's worth taking. That skeleton looks strange, because he's got clothes on, I guess. Use the arrow. As I do the perfect clutch dodge through that arrow. Is that my weapon I'm holding up when I'm running? Oh, it's on my back, isn't it? Yeah. Never noticed that before. Pardon me. Right, so we're going to take charge ability. No, I guess we're going to stick with charge rather than flurry. Charge is good. It's pretty good. Flurry might be better for later enemies when we need to move and do faster attacks. No, Jesus Christ, all the chests. A million chests. I had to flurry through them, or rush through them. Because, you know, why not? All door stats mean nothing. Rush will store, thief rags will store, chainmail will store, halberd with nothing. Just getting all the cards in the world. This is also bound to get whatever ones we're missing. I mean, we've got plenty of opportunities for it, so if we don't get them, right, my fingers aren't the best in that positioning. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and that's, oh, I can't remember her name. Maggie? But she's Green Man Gaming team that I met at EGX. So she's involved with promoting the game. So she got into the game. I didn't. Not that I'm aware of. I'm Vigo, I don't know. That'd be hilarious. Then one of the other Green Man Gaming team got into it as well. I just got the artwork. Oh, we still don't get hurt for running on the spike, so never mind. Nothing to worry about here. He can hurt us though. That's good to know. As I overconfidently just sat in the middle of that. That bomb could probably hurt us though. Right. We've got a bit of a speed up then as well. Hey, we've got potions for days, so what are we worrying about? 93 armor as well, you know, it's not that high. So, considering what, yeah, I guess it's just our level maybe as well has a big influence. We can get hit for one from an arrow, so, you know, bear that in mind. And that's also bearing in mind for later, because obviously you're just stacking over power the further you get. Right, I'll do a proper attack. 53. So, how does that compare to our flurry? 113, that means we're way overpowered with our skills. Did I grab that chest or did I miss it? I guess I must have missed it. Because I doubt it would have regenerated for clearing the floor. Right. Hello, left. I don't know why that wasn't working. Right, we've got an 8-point dagger as well, that's worth bearing in mind. Right. No wonder if we're doing terrible attacks. I hope I didn't accidentally replace it then. I don't think I did. But you never know. A clean can do critical damage. Well, we've got to store that, we haven't got that. Is that a sword or a dagger as well? You can't tell because the artwork varies for every single weapon, so, you know, it's not like there's a consistent thing. But the new signs are so much prettier than they were with the old new artwork. Don't run away. The old new, and I was trying to think of the CSI song. This is the old boss talking to the new boss. I don't know, I can't remember the words. And yes, I know it's a proper song, and I don't know the name of the song, and I don't know it that well, clearly. So I couldn't even begin to make that reference. But I was trying to think of it, it just didn't work. Orbital defense system is kind of tempting. Yeah. Maybe later if we get a better one. But as for now, we'll stick with what we have. The Stinger, which obviously the orbital defense system will work better for my playstyle because I just won't have to block to get the retaliation. It will surely defend me. Flurry, we'll store the flurry. The brick! A brick, my kingdom for a brick. Red treasure chest will always give a rare card. Well, we're getting quite a few of those. Right, we just dodged through all the arrows. And another red chest. Do you guys have 2 chests for me? You got 1? Clearly I don't have white hair as well, so I wouldn't be Vigo. But, you know, you never know. I do have long hair, but clearly it's not me. It's just Vigo. And you've seen the artwork, I could have had blue hair with what they gave me in the artwork. It's been on my thumbnails often enough, and I put it at the end of the first Rhiannon fight because I had the opportunity to use it at the end, and I haven't done an end tile. I haven't done an end tile for most of for ages because life and things and motivation, so I need to get on with that and, you know, update things and do a lot. It's just there's been a lot of other stuff I've had to deal with in life that meant that I necessarily haven't stayed up to date with things. Oh, hello. Attack Steel Health. What is that even? Is that some sort of bush or a plant? It looks like peas and leaves. I'm guessing it's a dagger, but we're not. We're tempted. It is very tempting to use later on, to be honest. But we're going for ground AoE. That sounds good. So I think we've probably got all the weapons now for all the days. But I might use that later, because getting the health back, the health regen will just be so good. Oh, but does it mean attacks, as in don't use skills to get the health back? I think it does, in which case it's not very useful to me. Dodge, because I use skills and it would be nice for those things to stack on the skills. Right, we ran out of stamina briefly. Right, more chests for days, even if it's just fodder to tear apart and make better cards with. I'm just being cocky now and not caring about damage. Oh, he's still alive. What am I thinking? Right, just having some fun with it. Look at all them cards up the sides. Right, well, we'll store the rush because it's not that great a card. We're not going to store the evades because I don't use evade. We've got plenty of evades. We don't need more evades. I have the hiccups. Although that's such a terrible dirk that we're going to take the evade off it. Still better. It's a bit better than what we have. So a dirk with a flurry. We're going to store the flurry. The charge. Ooh. I don't think we have a piercer, so we're going to have to take that. The dagger. It ignores defense. It's a terrible number on it though, but it's still a card that we haven't got. We can craft a better version of it based upon our level, so it'll be higher statistics. The thing is, based upon our level, does that base it on the floor equivalent of our level? So say we're level 42, which I think we are. It'd be based on floor 42 games? Or would it just be, you know, lower than that? Just roughly around our level. That's the stats I don't know, because it is hard to tell when you don't know things for a fact. These new slimes look way better than the old new artwork. Way better. You can see them, they look nice, they look like slimes, they're colourful, they're bright, they look like the king slime again. Just a million times improved. Two-faced attacks going, but we're going for... Oh, ignores defense again. We're going hard with the get as many things as we can. Meta. Oh, one hit kills. Well, we were already doing one hit kills. Dead. Does that apply to me as well? That'd be hilarious. One hit kills, oh, and you, so you're dead. Even though you were owning everything. Oh, Jesus Christ. Failing entirely there. Right, we'll rush through that. Even more rare cards, even more cards for days. I don't know if everything picked up on the right hand side when we were getting them as well. I don't think it was updating with a new picture. Maybe I was picking them up too quickly. That'd be a thing. Alright, we'll just blast through all these cards. We'll take the flurry off that. You might get a better stingy, you never know. Charge or a scramble? We can take the scramble thing that ignores defense. We've got even more of those. We're just getting all the cards. Ooh, a Grandmaster. Shops on attack. Have they changed it from the Master Sword due to copyright issues? I believe that would be the case. It's changed the artwork, it's changed the name, but it's clearly the Master Sword still. Unless it's better version of it. I think it is, 'cause it's higher points, so I guess it's just a better version of the Master Sword. Right, we're getting some lag there for some reason. I don't know what caused all that lag. We've got to change. What we got? No loot. Oh, you suck. And the thing that turns everything into loot. Oh, what a waste. 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards. Oh, we're still getting loot. Ha! No loot, eh, Lucy? What do you call this? Loot, 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 loot. Lots of loot. All the loot. No epics though. Or rares, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's fun, but it was in an ordinary chest. Well, he got a double stack of non-loot. If it doesn't give me this, that'd be really sad. Nope, we get it! Yay! No loot, eh? That's gonna be the thumbnail. No loot, no. There couldn't possibly be any loot. Not at all. Oh, how perfectly fitting for our run. No, stop laughing at the game. I'm having fun with it, let me off. Right. Charge, we probably should take the charge off that, to be honest. But I want to get to the good stuff. See what our good cards are. We've got enough to just make good cards for days as well, which shows how overpowered we get. It's still not good enough for a regain belt. We'll get better ones later. We've got enough stuff that we can just mince it. Also, what the hell was going on with that spawn that looked like it was in the wall? Right, we'll just dodge through all that. We'll circle up here, and then we'll just go back through. We missed all the archers though. Right. See ya, arrows. Can't hit me. Right, we'll just pick up some of these guys so we've got some aggro. Dodge through the arrows again. That's it, you just spawn there. Right in my path. This is a nice relaxing way to play as well. Just when you're overpowered and you can have a laugh with it and get all the loot in the world. But seriously, this is abuse. I'm abusing the game hard. Absolutely abusing the game hard here. Oh! Orbital, and that's a half reasonable one. Once we get a better stat than our thing, I will take it. Oh no, that was so close. We'll get another. It's only floor 19. Oh look. We have an easy floor with nothing to do. So, floor 20 when it might start to get, you know, damage that hurts us. Oh. You think landmines can stop me? You think they're a problem? Nope. Even more loot. Right, so we'll just store all these extra weapons. I've got more abilities than I'm ever going to use as well now. And enough cards to just mince up for days to make any weapon I want, to be honest. And equipment. And I guess we're going to be farming some rare enemy cards as well from this, you'd imagine. I should also probably do a bit of that. You know, I have the ability, and I can actually kill them rather than make them explode. And, you know, you get the same experience from it regardless, but it's just funny. And, you know, it's proper attacks to actually kill them rather than abuse them. Right, we're getting even more treasure chests, and that's an epic one, so it could be really good. Also, the Orbital is so good, I'm surprised it's not a really high tier card. It's just a rarer ordinary cards, I guess, for lack of a better word. Right, we've got some rares. Nice rares. And because we're at worst, I think it's still way better. Posts, floor, whatever, you know, post to boss floor. It should be a step up, you would imagine. Right, so a mighty beard that grows in power. Again, from floor 1, we could have had a mighty beard. But clearly not. So, we're going to take the next orbital we get, because it will clearly from the level progression be above now. Also, we'll probably get Master Handy, I guess. Maybe, to fight. We should certainly get Will-O-Wisp again, I'd imagine. I think this is the other Green Man Gaming guy. I couldn't guarantee it though. Right, that was perfect play there. Right, also what's with this blue guy? Right, get out of there. We're suffering some hand issues. Right, blue handy, you need to die. Right, getting my dodges down, good. See, I've perfected the dodges. Oh, yeah. That weapon's shit. Right, get some... He's spazzing out on the table. Well, we can just abuse him. This is the problem with the skills for me. You know, I don't deserve to be doing as much damage I do with this shitty weapon. It's all about my skills, and you know, the skills apply to any weapon, so even if I had a brilliant weapon it'd be exactly the same damage. Right, we're gonna... Oh, hello blue guy. I kinda wish I was facing that way. Right, even that wouldn't get him. Right. Are we in his range now? I don't want to set him off. Yep. Oh, and he still survived that? I guess it's pretty hard because he is a rare mob. I don't want him to block, you see, because that'd just be annoying. Right, we'll just rush through you even though that activates you and allows you to block. He's got retaliate, so we'll just rush past. Right, get some stamina back up. Right, I should have waited a bit longer. Now I can do that. Don't have to deal with you. Right, on to the next floor. And no, still not better with refresh belt either. We're gonna take the rush because you know it's the best skill. So even though, plus I don't use axes. Bleed harms the user. Is that just if we miss, or does it hurt us every time? Because it's not that brilliant an attack, to be honest. Well, I'm guessing it's an axe style. Oh, that's a terrible orbital! Why did we have such a good one before? Oh, now I regret not taking that 200 one. We'll get another chance. I mean, we're going to floor 60 before we hit a boss, so you know, we've got all the chance in the world. I think we've got Master Handy here. I really think we're going to invoke Handy. Handy. Shit, I wasted my stamina. I've truly wasted my stamina. Right. Get your stamina back up. Accidental clicks for days. Shit. Right, you all blocked. I dodge. Holy shit, what is going on with the handies? What the fuck happened with the handies? Seriously, what happened there? Is that a thing? That they just fall apart and fall over? I've never noticed that before. Guess that's new mechanics. Because they were such a pain in the ass, and you know, just to stop them being so much of a pain maybe. You're still alive. How are you still alive? I guess you're not going to get hurt, it is. Right. Notice I'm starting to take it more seriously now and be a bit more calm. Because we are starting to get a bit of damage, so we leveled up. It's time to be a bit more serious about it. And also maybe think about, I don't know, you know, if we go all the way with this and just embrace that we're going for cards rather than actually going for things, we can come back the next time with a proper attack run. So we'll even store a good orbital, maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to take an orbital because the stinger, we just not blocking enough to use the stinger, so we'll embrace going for cards anyway, so we probably won't replace the weapon at all. I mean, even if we get a better version of it. Right, that was really dumb damage on my part. Even if we get a better version of it, we'll just store it, because, you know, then we'll have one in storage. And I don't know, we haven't got a second one, have we? So that means I haven't got the ability to craft. I was holding down block for ages then. Come on. Right. That's the major problem with block. I was holding that for days. I even made sure he stood still. And there was at least 3 seconds after stopping to that activating, and I was holding shift the entire time. Not shift, control. I've rebound it to control, so you know, it's my key for block. That's all that matters. Yes, we're getting a bit of damage, but not a lot. Master Handy would be horrible to fight in here, so we don't want Master Handy. Right, I'm just letting them explode. Good job hitting me in the ass. Right. Got a decent loot card there, so can't complain at that. Don't care about charge that much, we've got enough of them. Soul Leech, I guess, was our cards. Wisps, we don't get enough wisps really to bother with that. Oh, also, have you noticed any retaliatory spikes coming out of me? Not that we've really been hit a lot to activate them, but still, I haven't really noticed them. Right, we'll just flurry through them for days, and then we'll just pop them with arrows. I called them arrows rather than paper aeroplanes. Are you proud of me? And now I'm thinking of Rilorca references. I'm proud of me. Yes, that's what happens in Let's Play. You pick up other people's references and jokes at times, and then they become memes. So, yeah. That's a thing. No Handy, no. Oh look, Master Handy. At least you haven't got the mines. Oh, he's got a... It looks like a gingerbread man in a glove. Right, I need to fight him. Shit. We are fighting him. We're not chickening out. Oh, come on. Drink! Drink! Dead! Oh well. Oh well. We were getting long in the recording anyway, so you know, we needed to die eventually. I could have just ran and wussed out, but I wanted the Master Handy card. I need to unlock that. Thanks for watching. Join us next time for some more. Goodbye.